Hi, everyone. Trying to get this lighting right. Hey, everybody. I am. Oopsies, Daisy. Okay. Waiting for y'all to get on here. Hi, what's up? What's up, everybody? Where y'all at? What y'all doing? I wanted to start my live stream on time because I'm a pretty punctual person. So let me see. Ooh. Where you guys at? Say hello on the chat message if you are in attendance of this live stream. I look forward to you guys today. And this was impromptu. I know I did one yesterday, but seemed very necessary to do one again. And I'm doing it. Okay, so welcome. Make sure you comment in the chat messages if you feel inclined. Make sure you like this video. And thank you all for watching. My name is Miss Tiff Dance, and my channel is a place for parents and career-focused individuals to stay motivated, balanced, and dance through life. Now, my last name is Dance, and it is a play on words. I just wanted to explain to you guys that it is an acronym for dealing and navigating choices effectively through life's challenges. Okay, so when I say use the word dance on my videos and my playlists, that's what the acronym stands for. Dealing and navigating choices effectively. So that's what we're talking about. All self-help, positive, and motivational. All right. So I want to get started. And the first thing that I wanted to do was give a shout out to Strong Mommy Chrissy and her channel. Her channel is about the ins and outs of parenting and raising kids. And she has a cooking channel as well. So when you get a chance, go check her out. And thank you to all the new subscribers that I have. I see you. Thank you for watching and joining the dance party. All right. Also, I would like to give a shout out to a very loyal subscriber watching my shows and live streams and videos religiously. Okay, RC Smith, thank you. I see you. Appreciate you. You always leave comments and watch videos. So thank you. All right. So now that we got that out the way, I just wanted to talk about, will you feel appreciated by your kids, your family, and your friends later on, especially your kids? But sometimes we all have at times felt unappreciated in life. And I guess no one's a stranger to that. Everyone wants to feel appreciated. It is, I guess it's safe to say, a basic intrinsic need. I know it is for me. I thrive. One of the things that I thrive off is feeling appreciated, because I put a lot of good out into the world with no expectation, but it's always nice to get appreciated when it's possible. I learned, before, I've been working on it. Before in the past, I haven't been so much, but as I've grown over the years, and especially now, I try to appreciate the little things, like getting to work, the car that gets me to work, this glass of wine that has took the edge off a little bit today, because we got off to a rocky start, but we're changing the ending of tonight. So yeah, everybody wants to feel appreciated. When you start appreciating the small things in life, more things will come with you that you can appreciate that's bigger. I manifest that for you and for me. And I hope that it comes to fruition. But I know that being grateful, gratitude really goes a long way, and complaining doesn't. So just being grateful for things that you already have, you may take for granted, someone else may take for granted. Being grateful helps a lot. And what you put out in that universe. I'm a firm believer myself. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a firm believer that what you put out in the universe, you get back in return when you are grateful. Gratitude, they say gratitude is the attitude. So I don't know. I just know that appreciation is free, it's positive, it feels good, it goes a long way, and it takes little time to do something, to show appreciation to someone else. So it's like, why not? But the thing I want to talk about is these damn kids. Why they not appreciate things? When you have small children, I understand they have to learn, and a 6-year-old is just going to be a 6-year-old, 8-year-old is just going to be an 8-year-old. But we have to learn to teach them how to appreciate the things. Everything is given to you in this day and age. Everything's within arm's reach. Everything is a quick fix. Microwaves, and everything is on social media. Everything is on Google. You can find out information. I just know when I was young, I had the Encyclopedia Britannica, and I appreciated that. I didn't have all the access to having answers or typing in a question at the drop of a dime, and kids nowadays do. I can't see you guys, your chat messages. I don't know what's up with that. If there are any, or saying hello, let me know. Drop a line, say hi to my behind. No, my face, but it just rhymes, and I'm a poet, so I just thought I'd go there. Okay. But yeah, you gotta teach these kids appreciation. I feel like you can give a child anything and everything in this world and give them the best of the best private schools, the best Disney family vacations, the best piano lessons, therapy sessions if they need some. Abundance of toys, make holidays, special, even when they little bratty ass was bad all year, and gonna give them a Christmas present or a Hanukkah present. They know they didn't deserve it. You give and you give, and parents still get unappreciated. These things do not guarantee that they will be an adult who appreciates you later in life. I just feel like you need to lead by example. If your kids see you showing appreciation, then they will be more inclined to appreciate the things that you do and other people. So today, I'll just go on with me today. I had a situation, it went down. It's the beginning of school starting and all that. I had baby daddy issues today where I wasn't feeling very appreciated. Now, I'm a good mom. Let me tell you about, what I do. I give my son nice juices, smoothies, organic this, organic that. We always go to fun places. I let him experience fine dining when he's with me. I want him to experience good things and positive things. I want him to have a vacation this summer, even if it was, somewhere within a couple of hours drive. It's still something. I take him to nice events. I schedule play dates. I do birthday parties. You name it. I do it. I am a very active, involved mother, and his father knows that. I took him. Dad was supposed to get him, long story made short, last week. One day he didn't, because he was going on vacation. Understandable. Not a problem. That's my responsibility, my child. So the part that I have a problem with is today, when I I try to tell my son what was going down. He's trying to convince me that you only have snacks, no lunch at school. He says you don't have lunch at school. Okay. He's trying to tell me that you don't have lunch at school. I'm telling him, no, that's not true. He's taking the lunch out of my hand. I'm putting it back. He's taking it out. I'm like, okay, I did one of these. I'm gonna let your father deal with this. You know, mind you, his dad just called me yesterday. You know what? I'm working. I have storm duty, type of work he does. He has to work overtime and things like that. And I'm understanding again, even though yesterday he couldn't do anything. I mean, last week he couldn't do anything with that one day because he was on vacation. That was okay. I said okay to this. You know, mind you, all the things I say I do for my child on a daily basis. You know, I give him the world. I make things fun. I try to be that mom that, you know, involved in tennis, soccer, you know, do everything out there. So I call his dad. His dad, you know, talks to him a little bit, but then decides to come down on me and say what I need to be doing. Like, whoa, you know, like I'm doing something wrong. And the last I knew, I was calling you to have backup about the child. So I felt really unappreciated as a mom today. I didn't feel like he was appreciating me because he was adding things into what I was saying and making it more than it was, throwing, you know, talking about things in, you know, between us instead of focusing on the child. Now, as parents, you should be co-parenting well. I mean, I understand all co-parenting relationships are not great. Went through all that before and am in a better place. But the fact that, you know, I'm willing to say yes to this and I'm saying yes to that and I'm okay, you know, you can't do this. I'm picking up when you can't, you know, can you show me a little bit of appreciation and chime in and correct our child? I get a call from the school nurse today saying my son was hungry because he only had a snack, and he said that he only needed a snack because he didn't have lunch. I knew that, but what can I do? If I'm not going to put up a fight, I'm not going to fuss. He's just going to have to learn. He's going to learn today that mommy was right, he was wrong, and from now on, that you learn this lesson this one time, that you will know who to listen to. He appreciated his meal when he got home, okay? Because he ain't have it but some snacks when he was at school. So, you know, he didn't appreciate what I was doing, and my child's father didn't appreciate me. When I call you for backup, or when I call him for backup, he should be backing me up, not feeling like I'm backed into a corner. And that's what I was experiencing today. So I, you know, had to deal with that. And that was not fun. It didn't start my morning off right. But that's, you know, I could have took it two different ways. I could have said, hey, I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to be frustrated. I'm going to go. Nope, I put on Pharrell's Happy and I just listened to that. And then I put on Shanti's Happy. I listened to that. I was determined to continue to have my good mood. I even told my son, I'm gonna still be happy today. Nope, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna have fun. You're not gonna take my bad mood away because you're not being a nice person today. I'm still going to be happy. And I daggone sure did, because I wasn't gonna let my feelings of unappreciation go and ruin my whole day. I have a whole day ahead of me. So, you know, I say this to say, do you think that when you give your child less, do they appreciate you more? And the more that you do appreciate them, I mean, well, the more that you do give them, the less that they do appreciate you. I look at this song. What was I talking about yesterday? I was talking to my girlfriend. Tupac's song, Dear Mama. You know how it said, even though you're a crack fiend, you still always were a black queen? Like, he was appreciating his mother in her, I guess, mental absence from his life. Ghostface Killer has a song, what is it? All That I Got Is You. And just looking at the words, it's like, listen to how they struggle. And he just loved his mom. They struggle. And then you have, you know, then you should appreciate your parents no matter what the condition is. But it's like you have children who don't appreciate you no matter what you do and roll out the red carpet for these kids. And it's not cool. It kind of just makes you want to just give your child the bare minimum, even though you have a lot to give. And some of us are givers by nature. Some parents are just natural givers. We want to. But it's like when you don't feel appreciated, you have to know when to draw the line. Like, you being nice for what? What? Because I just, I saw a quote and it said, what does it say? I wrote it down. You need to stop doing things for people when you find it's an expectation rather than an appreciation. So I totally agree with that, because everybody wants to feel appreciated and nobody wants to feel like the things that they are doing are expectations instead of appreciation. It doesn't, I think less that the kids appreciate you more when you give them less. I think that they do. Because, I mean, I know people who are very close to me that had raised with a silver spoon in their mouth, have the best of the best, never had to want for anything, no trauma, no bad experience, both parents in the household, and have anxiety, have, depression, have different things where they're not realizing the big grand scheme of things and how other people live, where they would just appreciate the little pots and pans for Christmas. Somebody told me that this one kid in their class when they were in grade school appreciated their parents giving them batteries. They were happy as heck because they got batteries. Okay? Batteries to use for their toys that they got from last year. I'm trying to give my son some batteries and see how much he's going to appreciate it. I just know that it's a lot, when it hurts. It hurts deep down in the core when you're not appreciated. I think that kids appreciate you more when they get less. I think so too. It's kind of like that opposites attract, that push-pull, that I'll give you more and you give me less. The parent that they see the least is the parent that they adore the most. The parent that children may see the most is the one that they may take for granted, for those who are single parents out there. I know a lot of parents who are in custody situations, and whoever the primary caregiver is, whether it be the mother or the father, that person, the other parent is like, wow, I get to see you. When am I going to go see that person? It's like the primary parent is, hey, I'm just gave you this, and that. I'm doing this, and that, and you don't want to throw shade to the other parent, which isn't cool, and you shouldn't. But it's like, dang, what am I, chopped liver? Like what? Like my efforts, like I'm nice for what? Like my goodness. But someone said, I read an article that the more you give your children, it can cause anxiety and depression. So, I don't want, causing anxiety and depression. I don't want to have to spend no money on therapy for my kid. So let me save my money for therapy and my money on toys and everything else. So I will just, bye-bye. Somebody's being nosy. I will save my money to avoid this from happening. Okay. And I'm sure that's true. Help me out, you guys. Jump on this chat if you felt unappreciated by your kids. And you done everything for them. I mean, kids are going to be kids. But kids also know what's right and what's wrong. There's little things that they could do to show appreciation. Just saying. So, all I wanted was some backup today. That's all I wanted. And I didn't get it. I got back talk. I didn't get back up. And I don't understand why. Like, I'm just like, I want to do a little test and see if I do go for 2 weeks and give the bare minimum, how much appreciation difference would I get? I challenge you guys to do this too. And let me know what it's like when you complete it. Let me know. If you take away some things that you normally do, the expected things that children are used to doing and getting, and see how much your value increases by you decreasing what you do. I think I'm gonna try it. I think I just figured out a challenge that I want to do because it's not fair. And I have a friend, right, who was telling me as an adult, like classic example of nice to the umpteenth degree, okay? She has one child, gives her child everything. Her child is now an adult, okay? Over 18, I think 18 or 19. No, I think he's like 19. Still is living with the mom and had a baby. Had the mom and the baby live with a friend. His girlfriend was not very nice, was disrespectful. Okay? Would not let her see the baby sometimes in her own house. Paid for phone bills of both of them, her son and the mother of her grandchild. And gets back talk and, attitude, no speaking, rudeness, until she had to kick them out. And I don't blame her. If you're providing everything, you don't have to pay no bills. Actually, you're getting all your bills paid for you. The least you can do is just show a little bit of appreciation. I just can't stand people who are ungrateful. It's like a disease that nobody wants. And it hurts. Long term sometimes. Long story made short, my friend, was telling me recently that after her child, she told them to leave because she wasn't getting the respect that she was owed, the appreciation that she deserved and much needed, and wasn't getting no help with the money in the house that, you got to get. So they went to another family member's place. Come to find out, the girlfriend gets the attitude at that place too. My friend lost it. Blacked out. Enough is enough. Girl was on the ground, so was my girlfriend. People were swinging, and it was not pretty. Her own flesh and blood son, who she carried to 10 months in his belly, okay, chokes her. Gets on top of her and chokes her. Takes up for the girlfriend's defense, not the own mother. I thought mama could do no wrong in your eyes, She gave child everything. Everything, okay, was there. And he was making up stories saying you weren't there, you were doing this, you weren't doing that, and, just being nasty and yelling at her and was trying to save his girlfriend from his mother. Now, I don't condone fighting, none of that. Okay. Should be doing it. Things happen to people sometimes are unexpected, but I don't condone it. But there ain't no way in hell my child is going to choke me. Okay? You ain't going to choke me. And the fact that you have the audacity to take up for the person who you've just met recently and decide to get jiggy with over the person who gave you birth, life, money, shelter, air, food, freaking toilet paper when you needed it. It just bothers me. That hurt me to my core to hear that. And that's just me analyzing and thinking like, wow, even as an adult child, you are unappreciated. You that does not guarantee appreciation later down the line. Now, my friend, of course that hurt my friend. They said that she can't even see her granddaughter no more. You know, after she sheltered them, paid their bills, phone bills, didn't have them to want for nothing, rent free. And that hurts. You know, it has to hurt me. I mean, hurt her because it hurts me just listening to it. But the thing of the matter is, it's like, when is it too much that you give? When is it too much where you stop yourself from, when you stop yourself from being unappreciated? You know, when is the level? When is the drawing board? But the thing about it is, there has to be boundaries set in place. The thing about it is, I know me, sometimes I like to spoil my child. Sometimes, you know, I shouldn't, but every now and again I get a little, I hate to say it, baby, just a little bit. But if you only have one, sometimes that's what happens. If I had three, it probably would never happen. But, you know, I just say this to say, you know, anybody who's going through the struggle of raising kids and them turning their back on them afterwards, or not being appreciative of the things that you're doing for them, and, you know, getting the cold shoulder, feeling like you're investing into somebody and there's no return on your investment. I feel your pain and it hurts. But you know what? Today is the day that you cut it out. You don't got to continue like that. It made me wonder, because I'm like, wow, I'm doing a lot of the same things. I mean, when I say my friend was sending her child to private school, was there at every game, event, you know, did activities, sports, and everything was there, but in some reason made up these lies to please the significant other. Whoo, you know, that's not cool. Appreciation starts from the ground up. It's celebrities that don't appreciate their parents, and some of them have grown up with a good lifestyle. You know, I don't want to get into names. Google, I'll give you a hint, singer. All right. 2 singers or whatever. But there's people out there, and that's not cool. Even family. Just because you make the money and you are wealthy, does that mean that you are supposed to provide for all the family members who don't have? Get your weight up. Get yours too. Because if you do things, people take your niceness for granted. You start to feel appreciated, especially when you stop doing those things. Or when it becomes, like I said in that quote, it's an expectation to give because you have. But it's like, you're wrong for stop giving. And then that makes somebody feel unappreciated. When you have to give, you give. But then when the giving becomes an expectation, that is when you want to feel like you're being taken advantage of. You back out, and now you're the bad guy. But what did you do? Start off giving. I know people like that who have to give, but, you know, people always want to come to them for things, and it's not their responsibility to provide for everybody else. It's not. Anybody else on this chat feeling me? I see a couple of people on here. Y'all can drop a line, say hi. What's up to your girl? Hi, y'all. I'm friendly. I don't bite unless you lie. Just kidding. Now, oh boy, it's been one of them days. But yeah, it's like family can make you feel real unappreciated too. Anybody have unappreciated family who makes you feel very unappreciated? You know, friends has to take care of her nieces, because unfortunately their mother passed away, and goes above and beyond, hair done, nice clothes, looking dapper every time stepping outside. You know, and these are her kids. They have a grandmother, they have uncles, but she does what she can. But yet, what happened to her? She gets to feel unappreciated because she was not welcomed in the house by family members. That's not cool. Family can make you feel unappreciated too. Friends can make you feel unappreciated as well. Like, I mean, I invited someone on a trip, a trip where it was a celebration of life. I mean, it was a celebration for me. And I don't know if you guys ever been on trips where you have that friend that you invite, group trip, where they make everything about them and not you, the intent and the purpose of the trip. I mean, that's unappreciation right there. If you go somewhere and it's for a certain purpose, stick to that purpose. Don't try to make other plans and, try to make it about what you want to do versus what the primary thing for. Participate, act engaged, or don't go, because that person will feel like, dang, I invited this person on this trip. They don't appreciate me. Why are they here? And no one wants to feel like that. Friends can not appreciate you. Friends, family, and kids, all across the board. But what do? Did y'all set y'all boundaries in place? Or are you going to start setting boundaries in place? I think communication is key to everything. And communicating that you feel unappreciated is a good thing. Letting people know how you feel. Tell them how you really feel. Because nobody wants to be that person that gives. And I get it. Some people like me, my sister, a couple other people that I know have bottomless hearts who want to just be that giving person. But, you can't, I feel like you can't give so much and pour into something or someone when you're not getting anything back. Not necessarily monetary, but at least a thank you. At least an acknowledgement, at least something. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I really believe in giving without expectation, but that's not really a thank you is not really an expectation, if you ask me. It's just common sense, common kindness. It goes a long way. I don't know. What do y'all think? I think that, we all have our gifts. We all have our things we're good at, but any damn body can say thank you. Anybody can say thank you. Anybody can, show that they care. Show that because when appreciation goes a long way, it makes somebody feel good. I have taken my son on the trip this weekend, right? I mean, when I'm talking Busch Gardens, amusement parks, carnival rides, swimming pools, jacuzzi, restaurants, buffet. At the restaurant, oh, I don't want to eat anything. I'm not hungry. Because they wanted to play. I don't want to get on this ride right now. I want to get on that one. So I'm going to have a little tantrum. Not cool. Didn't have it. I had to check them. X that. No, we're not doing that. Because I just drove 5 hours so you can have a good time. And what do you want to do? Talk about your daddy and how you want to see him. When I'm trying to show you what I can do for you, when you have your time with him, you have your time with him. Appreciate it, love him. I believe in that. But when it comes to me and what I'm doing, please don't act like that and make excuses. I don't care how old you are. There's no need for that. We got to start checking our kids, checking our family, and checking our friends and making sure that we appreciate us. And we got to appreciate our daggone selves first by letting them know that we can walk away from it all. You can have this life, okay? You can have this, and we don't have to be in your life doing these things. I just noticed that, it seems like people, the most giving people are the ones who are undervalued or go unnoticed. So it makes you think again, what you being nice for? Nice for what? Okay. You want to have that reciprocity that, okay, you give a little, I appreciate that. I give a little, you appreciate me. And the same goes for all of you who's watching on this channel. Y'all gotta I got this chocolate wine. It is so good. Oh my god, it's a chocolate red wine and it's really good, out this world. Y'all gotta try it. It's called the Chocolate Shop. But whew, it's been a long day. It's been a long week. And I guess the first step to appreciation for me from tonight on is to appreciate myself and let that be what my focus is going to be tonight. And I want you guys to appreciate yourselves too. And I'm saying, try out that challenge. Take away from what people are used to you doing and expecting, and see how much more you get appreciated. See if when you decrease in what you give and do, how much your increase in appreciation is. Because I bet you it will go up. It's like that push pull, that like giving, that like opposite kind of thing attract. I think it's going to happen. And I can't wait. I'm gonna give y'all an update too. I might put it in a video or either do another live stream. But I guess I've been on here for 36 minutes. I see some people just joining. Y'all missed the beginning part of it. And again, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you have not, please do. And please press the like button on this video. I like likes, comments, engagement, all of those things. Make sure you check out some of my other videos from my playlist. My playlist, Miss Tiff Dance. My channel is my channel name, my playlists. I have 7 of them. So go ahead and check them out and catch the replay, share with a friend. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was informative. I hope you guys actually liked it. I don't know if everybody's busy on a Wednesday night, but here it is. And I'm glad I got a chance to share my Wednesday night with you and tell you how I really feel and what's going on in my life. I opened up to y'all a little bit. See, I'm opening up to y'all. I'm bringing y'all, I'm sharing my world like Mary J. Blige. Okay, so go ahead, check out some of my other videos. Catch me for my next live stream. I will be posting a video soon, and I promise I will be getting a consistent schedule of when I'm going to be doing live streams, when I'm going to be posting my videos and everything like that. So just stay tuned, stay with me. Don't give up on your girl, and I will catch you next time. Bye.